Support for Latino Americans on the South Plains comes from the Texas Tech University Division of Institutional Diversity, Equity, and Community Engagement.
A couple of days before the May 11th, 1970 tornado, Ernest F. Barton and Mela Barton, they got the first Spanish radio station right here in Lubbock, Texas, KLFB. And it was actually Mr. Barton, but the interesting part is they came on the air, he had his staff, and then all of a sudden, of course, here comes this tornado. And they were very instrumental, Mr. Barton and his staff, in making sure to communicate to this community that there was a lot of Spanish speakers. And when you're Hispanic, you just have that comfort of speaking with someone that understands you, that has that cultural knowledge of you, because they get it, they live it. And Mr. Barton and his staff were very, very critical to helping to connect with the Guadalupe neighborhood, which was one of the hardest hit areas of Lubbock. And he helped to translate, he helped to just help start drives and just really be an essential part of bringing order and bringing for these families like that hope back into that neighborhood, into the community. Very instrumental, and as a result of that, Mr. Barton received several accommodations, that is, and one of them was from Richard Nixon himself. And he has a plaque, that accommodation, sitting right behind his desk. And every time I go to visit Mr. Barton, or when I worked for him many, many, many years ago, I take a lot of pride in that, because it's that type of leadership that I want to be like. He's been a mentor, he's been a friend, he's been a colleague, and someone that I continue to respect. And Mr. Barton, when you meet him, you know that this man is genuine and committed to this community. But beyond that, after that 1970 tornado, because people saw what a role, a very humble role that he took, he was then offered an opportunity to have a public affairs show on KMEC, which he started. It was called the Si Se Puede TV show, the longest running public affairs show, Spanish at that. And it ran for so many years until just this year, 2013, when it ended a 40-year bout on television in Lubbock, Texas. And it's already missed. And definitely we hope that we get something like that again.